Today we left our family in the Ardèche for friends at Talloires on Lake Annecy.
We met up with our good Maui friends through our bays. We met Betea's family, which visit this town every summer.
There's like 50 of them.
We went down their family's dock and swam in a beautiful, clean lake. Kahiki is sick, so we swam and played with Alani.
Later, we went up the mountain to eat at the hotel restaurant Edelweiss with an amazing view. We spent more time with Betea's family and had a great meal.
We slept in, then we went to watch Leia play tennis.
We got to play a little too. We walked around our little town and the open-air market.
We then drove up to the mountains and had lunch in a cute little town of Clusaz. There was all kinds of things to do, from bike tracks to practicing skiing without snow.
We took a gondola up to a slide down a metal slide on the luge course. Dad and Whit almost fell off it twice.
Whee!
This is scary. Why are going so slow?
After that, we went ice skating.
That was fun.
Get some speed going.
We also went on super bouncy trampolines. I did some flips. We saw a bunch of toddlers do a bike race too. It was funny. We finished our mountain adventure with ice cream.
Later, we ate at a picnic by the lake. There were diving boards and a slide, but we didn't swim this time.
Then there were fireworks. We ended the night crab hunting. Catch and release.
He just grabs a crawfish.
After an amazing buffet breakfast at our Hotel du Lac, we went to the diving board place, Place Municipale de Talloires. We went diving and swimming.
Later, we got these nice little boats which you have to pedal like a bike to make it move. Boating on the lake was amazing. We found this spot where the cliff jutted out over the water. So there was like this rocky platform a few inches deep in the water. And it was very, very, very pretty. I loved it.
We found caves, then we did some cliff diving. And the dads went from real high.
We then hung out in front of this castle estate with a boat garage.
Love you.
We went back to the town and ate crepes and meringue.
You guys have those pieces and all of this.
Then spent some time by our pool playing a new game called Skyjo.
Hi guys.
We finished the night at a nice restaurant with our friends.
Today we went to Thônes, which has a cool marketplace.
There was a lot of smelly meats there. I bought a new necklace and then we went to the town of Annecy. Dad and I shared a fondue together.
It was rainy but beautiful. We also saw the sky making beautiful music on this metal round thing.
Mom and Dad went on a date night, so Whitty and I had a sleepover at Alani's house.
We ate a pretty impressive meal at Maison Boho, where Vatea's dad Francois used to DJ in his youth.
This morning, all the kids went trout fishing. There was a pond stocked with trout.
Oh, you got one, Winnie! You got one!
I didn't rent a fishing pole because I didn't want to kill the fish. I did hold a fish though, then I dropped it and escaped. We had them cooked up for lunch at this cool restaurant in the woods.
Then Natalie and I got massages and enjoyed swimming, cold plunging, and a sauna with a view.
We went back to the family dock and swam and played on paddle boats. We then ate this really giant meringue.
Is it bigger than my head?
This time it was Angelina and Vatea's date night, so we ate pizza at their house.
The Roubaix had to head home, so we spent the day with their family. The whole big crew gathered in the morning, then drove up to La Sambuy for a crazy hike. We took a gondola up as high as we could, then began hiking.
We hiked for a while and it was sketchy and hard. Lots of rocks.
When we got to the base of a very steep part, Whit said he wanted to go back down, a wise decision. Mom and Dad decided we must go further up even though the mountain above us was a cliff. We went up and it was very vertical. There were metal handholds, but sometimes there was only air beneath you.
Once we got to the peak, we saw a 4-year-old. This place has some hardcore parents.
The view was so amazing. We could see a full 360. I could see Mont Blanc. It was so cool.
Then a whole group ended up at the peak, which didn't have much room.
The hike down was hard, but we made it to a hill and ate pizza with our new family in tall grass right along a cliff. It was fun. Woody made a good new friend.
We were so high we could look down at paragliders.
We then went on a mini roller coaster. We went home and had our last French meal. I had creme brulee with my emergency spoon.
We drove back to Geneva to pick up Gaba and say goodbye to Aunt Vanessa and Auntie Nicole.
The end of our massive Roco trip over 3.5 months to 9 European countries.
Over 104 days, we took 18 flights, 6 car rentals, 14 trains, 9 boats, endless buses, taxis, subways, and Ubers.
This was a trip we'll never forget.